All I hear is talking, I don't sweat that. If they don't trust me either, I respect that. If she be down the ride, oh, I bet that.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. My name is JH. What's good, Postal family? Everybody good? Everybody cool? Everybody clean? Everybody crisp? Everybody hairy? Let's talk. I got a beef. It makes me angry. It makes me aggravated. It makes me upset. I was talking to such and such from such and such, and she is about to be a MVO operator, right, cool. And yeah, she asked me about uniforms. So her thing was, she heard from one of the drivers, and the driver was like, people get a little funny when you come in and you within your 90 days and you wear a uniform. So she didn't want to be iffy and step on nobody's toes or make nobody feel some type of way. So we gonna address this. And this is more than just a uniform. So don't click the video off. This is about the postal environment and the toxic idiocracy of our own postal workers. Here goes. FedEx, UPS, Amazon, hell, Target, Walmart. When you go and you work for one of these companies, even if you're on probation, you still have something that represents who you are and where you work for, right? Right. You go to Target, they give you the stupid jacket and the red shirt, and you got to buy your own khaki pants, right? Right. So why is it that somebody's scared, and we government workers, why are you scared to go and get a postal shirt? Because my thing is, if you become a carrier, there's people that are carriers, and then they throw their old shirts into the locker room, and then they'll tell the new people, hey, go grab a shirt, go get it pressed and cleaned and dry cleaned or whatever. And now you can look official. And there's always that group of salty slave mentality type postal workers that are sitting there telling them, you better not wear that shirt. You don't want master to see you. You don't want to rub nobody the wrong. What foolishness are our own postal workers creating in the environment? Here is fact. And I had to ask before I made this video. I spoke to 3 different union clerks from 3 different unions and asked them, is there a clause that says you can't wear postal uniform before your 90 days? They said, no, it's just that once you clear your 90 days, that means that they can invest more money in you. I said, is there a clause that says you can't wear a postal uniform? And they said, no. So we are clear. There is no clause that says you cannot wear a postal uniform. I don't care if you rub somebody the wrong way. You see what sarcasm is just one of my many talents. I don't give 2 rat's asses if you think that you're going to tell me, hey, man, were you coming over? The first thing they'll ask you, did you transfer from another place? No, I ain't transfer. Why? Oh, because you're wearing that. Well, I'm chatting with, you know who you are. I'm texting them back and forth. And I'm like, they did this to you? And he's like, they got a little funny because my buddy gave me a shirt. And I'm like, yo, what kind of foolishness? What is the old, not even say old people, but it's the old mentality of this organization where they got these entitled people that think you need to earn a uniform. Yo, it's hard enough to show up to work. If I'm going to be the face of this place, which is typically the clerks, the carriers, and the truck drivers, they are entitled to a larger uniform allowance. Yes. But why do you have to wait 90 days? I just bought my ex-wife uniform pants because she didn't have any, but I can only get my type. And they're a different color gray than the clerks wear. And they're like, oh, you can't wear that. Well, give me my damn uniform allowance. What you mean I can't wear that? What's with these people and this slave mentality? You better not let them see you like that. Well, if I go work at the window, somebody needs to know that I work for the post office, right? If I go drop off a piece of mail, you don't want to, and this goes for the rural carriers too, because a lot of the rural carriers don't even have regular uniforms. So there's always somebody that works at the station that makes t-shirts, and then they'll get one that says rural carrier. It's messed up. And for those of you that have actually done that, because I got some people that watch me that have been around for a minute, and you see somebody coming in new, stop being that asshole. Be welcoming. Encourage. This toxic community, that starts with the people that have been there for a long time. Just because management has created that doesn't mean it should pass down to you and you create it for the next person that walks in the door. Okay, we all in this to try to win. But you people that are sitting there, I said it, you people, you want to call me prejudiced, you people, you 15 year and up people, that's right. Or whoever you are, even the new ones. You ain't supposed to be wearing that shirt around here. You scared. Somebody gonna do something to you. You gonna, me? Take it off me. Take it off me. Show me where I can't wear this. Show me. Show me. And I know a lot of you guys ain't gonna be confrontational because that's not a thing. But if you're representing the post office, work with pride. And the key thing is if you're working with pride, to have a uniform on. That's the key thing. And a uniform should, hey, we work for the government. No matter all the screwy stuff that goes on, when you show up to work, you should show up to work looking your best, trying your best, and doing your best. Here's another thing. For you people that walk around with your pants sagging down your booty, and I see you, I'm going to go poke your butt. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to just poke your butt. I might get knocked out, but you shouldn't be showing me your booty. And that goes for the men too. I'll let you think about that joke for a second. No, but seriously, don't come in there walking with your pants sagging down your ass. That's disgusting. That's jailhouse mentality, okay? All right, that's showing that you're available. I'm gonna walk past you and slap your booty. Hey, nice cheeks, bud. And you ain't gotta question my sexuality. But nonetheless, back to the topic. Uniforms. Stop it. Stop it. For those that wonder if you can wear something, if you're a carrier and you just started, going to the bathroom, find the old shirts that they got, take that shirt and go to something we call a dry cleaner. I know a lot of younger people don't know about that. It costs you about $2 a shirt. Go get it pressed, fresh, clean, steam all the nastiness from the person before. Get yourself 3 or 4 of them because you sweat like pigs. And then wash it. Wash it first, bring it to the dry cleaner. You got yourself some uniforms to hold you over until you get your postal allowance. And I'm not telling anybody anything wrong before any union rep says, well, they're not supposed to. Show me where they're not supposed to wear a uniform. Show me. Go ahead. I'm waiting. Or you can't because I'm doing the talking. Exactly. And when you put that thing on and they tell you you ain't supposed to be wearing that, tell them take it off of me. They ain't gonna do it. They ain't gonna do it. Y'all ain't gonna do it. Nonetheless, this is just a little tidbit. I can't believe I had to sit there and go back and forth with somebody because they were concerned about wearing a uniform for the place that they're representing. And I felt bad because I was like, well, I walked you through the steps on how to get in, and you are actually worried about these people saying something about you or saying something to you, and you don't want to rub them the wrong way. And I understand that, but there should be no fear when you walk into your job, especially if you're wearing something that represents the job that you're working for. It's called having pride in yourself. All right. And if there's any postal management watching that says, well, that's not the right way, show me or give me an article, attach it. Show me where there's not, because I spoke to all 3 union reps. There is none. With that being said, we're going to get some funny topics going on this week. Y'all be ready. This is J8. And we out.